Welcome back, everyone, to Halo's Heart, Session 20. We are deep inside Raven's Gate, having just lit the third and final brazier. But unfortunately, you have attracted the attention of the hulking creatures that you don't technically know are called bloatweavers, but the bloated creatures, the undead creatures in front of you, have started to move and shamble towards you. And in response, you have unleashed a giant rat and a very small boogle of weasels. And as we start to begin combat, I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
For the record, I did not release a boogle of weasels. That was Verdan, and only Verdan.
Greatest
Oh, gosh.
Pyromancer and Beastmaster.
Amazing. What a multi-class.
The mighty Beastmaster and his weasels.
Oh, they're quite cute, really. I've got +2 on initiative, so that's 15. That's 17.
Amazing. These guys. We'll ungroup those. We're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go with that. Oops, not 100 and whatever. That is physically impossible. So we got 20 and 17. $22 is very good. And Valentil, I don't think I heard yours.
13.
13. That's an even spread. Like butter over too much bread. Alright, so...
What? Middle Earth
there we
rapping, yo. Okay.
Gotta watch those movies again.
Mm.
Especially if you're in New Zealand. Hint, hint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she could just walk outside and be carried away by the path by her front door on an adventure to the Weta Workshop.
An hour from the Hobbiton set from here.
Nice.
Hmm?
Hour from the Hobbiton set.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's...
It's pretty good.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
you need to get in there so you're actually playing from there next time. Like, I'm playing from Bilbo's art desk thing.
Big end.
Yep. That'd be awesome.
If only that were possible. They tend to shift you around it super fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
Turn and burn.
Let's see here. So, Arnu, it is your turn up first. Would you like me to make sure that everything's squared away with the species thing first? Or was that alright for you? Did you figure that out okay?
I think I'll figure it out. I think. Right. What's
Because you get some new things.
that? The Hunter's Mark. and
Hunter's
then
Mark.
Fire an arrow. Then fire an arrow at the one on the left.
Okay, so you're marking A, so we'll color it green. Yeah, so marked and shoot to hit. You can attack twice.
Yep. It's a 22.
Yeah, 22 will definitely hit. And roll the second attack just to get them both taken care of. I'm assuming you're using your bow.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
It's okay.
Hey,
That's okay.
The second one's a 11 then. The second one's an 11.
11 hits as well, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's a... Okay, so it's 8.
Look, they're the same damage. So yes, this one 8 13, and then the hunter's mark damage. Excellent. So 13 piercing, and then
And then 8 for the
Then-
unstuck.
an 8 more force damage. Nice. 2 arrows sink deep into its flesh. And I will point out,
Flash.
Flash. I will point out that if you guys, you can, of course, there's the in actions in D&D. There's of course the attack, dash, ready, and all that kind of stuff. Some underused actions are search, study, and influence. Search is looking around. You make a wisdom-based ability check. Studies, you make an intelligence-based ability check, which aren't often used in combat, but I now have ways so you can use that in combat now. So if you want to recall information mid-fight about a monster, you can with the study action. And if you want to look, because I'm adding now, most creatures will have something to exploit if you can find it. So you can take a search action to look for that and see if you can exploit a potential weakness that a creature might have.
Now,
So
is that
something?
is that considered like something like a movement, or is that considered in lieu of spell or attack?
Yes.
You analyze.
Yeah, so the search action is its own separate action, like the attack action, like the magic action to cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
It's its own thing, but
Mhm.
you can get rewarded for it if you spot a potential vulnerability or want to recall information about it, about any damage resistances or that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. All right.
Just, so I did make it for these creatures just to test stuff out. So if you want to try and do that, you can. Otherwise, if you don't wish to, not a big deal. Just if you
Wait.
want to see if you can find a weakness to exploit, feel free.
What is that? Does that use like intelligence? Does that use like what would be rolling?
Yeah. Good question. So study action always uses intelligence.
Okay.
I'll tell you what specific check to make. Because in study action, you can use history, religion, investigation, all those checks. You just roll a d20. The study action will allow you to do one of those. And the search action will allow you to do one wisdom-based check. Survival, perception, insight, that kind of stuff.
And search is the one that finds a weakness.
Search is the wisdom-based one that could find a weakness, yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Good to know.
Just to make stuff a little bit more dynamic and use more of the stuff that's already there.
And is there a fixed target for finding that, or does it depend creature to creature?
It depends creature to creature, and it's fixed, but there's a range. Like you learn something if you roll for like certain creatures, it's 5 and up for really basic stuff, and then the next one is 10 and up, then 15 and up. Some monsters you start at 10 and up, then 15, then 20. So there's categories depending what you roll to see what you can find. Shout out to the creators of Dungeons and Monsters of Drakkenheim for first coming up with that kind of stuff.
So I
study
pretty
the
much
folk.
want to roll as high as I can is the idea.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
but you'll still be rewarded if you roll low most of the time.
Okay.
But yeah, these guys do have a weakness. I'll just let you know right away in case you would wish to exploit that.
Well, they're ugly. I'm sure if we could point that out to them, they'd shrivel and die, but I don't think they speak
Yeah.
our language.
No. Anyways, that's good. It's good first turn. I knew you shot him twice. Would you like to move anywhere? Yeah. Assuming words are being...
Oh, there she goes.
Maybe just around to the left a little bit, but not a lot.
10, 15.
You get too close to it.
How was that? Do you want to go behind or... Alright. We'll see. It won't be cool in case here. Yeah, okay, that's still good there. Which brings us to the most important pyromancer, Verdun. It is your turn.
One and only. 5, 10. We'll move just outside the light here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ignore everything about studying the creature because I want to use my fancy new toy,
Ooh.
the ice staff.
Okay, good.
Uh,
To do what?
I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Nice.
Uh,
I have to make a
20
saving throw.
That's
Yeah,
a 6
20
magicka.
foot.
Sorry.
20
Oh, well, I roll a 3 on the dice, so I don't think that's going to cut it.
Nope.
Even if it's con or dexterity.
It's dexterity 15.
Okay, so a
so-
total of 2 then.
Okay. Which where are you? Where are you?
4th level spell.
So let me just make sure I'm reading it correctly. So it says 2d10 bludgeoning damage and also 46 cold damage.
Yeah, so you can right-click on those dice. You can do the bludgeoning first, and then you can right-click on the dice for that damage spell, and change it to 46. You can change that.
Okay. Well, for the 2d10 that's 12, and then
12. Bludgeoning.
4, and then for the 9 cold damage.
9 cold damage. Okay, you see it takes the full cold damage, but it seems to tank the bludgeoning damage.
Got it.
I.e., it's resistant. Alrighty, so it takes some damage. Nice. You move just outside the light. Perfect. And then we get to Tinra's turn. Oh yeah, wait, one sec. Sorry. Verdun, your Boogle of Weasels and Rat.
I thought they were moving later in the turn order.
Yeah, they're technically like that's their initiative, but they go after your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing they have the same movement speed.
Their speed is 30 feet, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send. Oops. Why can't I grab
Oh no. There's a tiny blue cube. I'll move that over here. 6 squares.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move that guy there. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Move that guy there. And I'll send the rat one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Send them like that. Start charging in as distractions.
Alright, we'll see if they even care.
We'll see.
It's their weakness, I'm sure.
They've got a phobia of weasels.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't, really? Especially a Google of them.
Yeah, it's a Google. Google.
Tomato.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a Google of animals somewhere.
So has everybody been hitting the one with the green ring around it, or did Verdun go for the other one, the one on the right?
Oh yeah, I went for the bee, Bloatweaver bee.
Bloatweaver bee.
Should have said
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know so
Well-
I knew which one to target, because I was thinking of targeting the same one that Arnu did, just purely to try and take that out quicker, because that's taken a fair amount of injury, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll go for A. 14. I don't think I get any pluses on initiative, do I? Is that good enough? I'm doing my guardian
13.
bolt, I should have said.
Yeah, you rolled 13 total.
14. I don't know. I didn't think I added anything onto initiative, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
hang on.
wisdom.
In that case, it's 14. In that case, it's 16. Sorry, I've forgotten already, haven't I?
Yeah, you would add your
Um,
proficiency because it's a spell attack. I think you have +6 to that, so 14. You have 20 to hit, which definitely hits these things.
Okay.
Their AC is only 9. It's quite low.
Right. So it's guiding bolt. Let's go back to look that up. I'm casting guiding bolt at the lower level for now. So I'll just click to cast that, and that
Yeah, and
is
then-
4d6 plus 7.
It should be just be 46. Plus
Is
7
it?
to hit. So
Oh, that's the right. Okay. So
7 hits. 21 to hit, even
that's
better.
3, 6. That's 9. 4. That's 13. And 6. That's I can't add up. That's 6. 19.
19. Awesome.
Does it look sorry for itself yet?
Well, let's take a look here. 19. Oh, jeez. Wrong thing. 19 damage. Yes, it is looking sorry for itself. Perfect. That was your action. Would you like to move anywhere? I don't think you have any bonus actions you can take right now.
Well, I think spiritual weapon cart is a bonus action, but I'd rather hold that in reserve for now.
It is a bonus action, but you've already cast a leveled spell.
Yeah, so I don't really. Yeah, I think I'll just move a bit closer to cover Anu if need be.
Okay. Somewhere around there. Perfect. Then it is the Bloodweaver's turn. Bloodweaver A. Move up to here. Can only move that far, yes. And the only thing currently in the way is the weasel.
Matter cannot occupy the same space.
Tiny
Poor
creatures.
little weasel. Come on, poor little weasel.
No,
Well,
his life's been leading to this moment.
It has the fake weasel. I wonder what the weasel's armor class is.
Probably not very high.
Probably not very high. It's probably, yeah, it's 13. So that is definitely gonna hit there. He just picks up the weasel and just hump.
Weasel.
You mean Weasel A? Give him the respect.
His name
Weasel.
was Fred.
No, don't name him.
Why'd you name him?
Now my heart's breaking.
Oh,
Fred, he was the best of us.
I'm very attached to my disposable beast.
That seems like a very losing proposition.
that's all it can do on its turn, though. Yep. You can only get that far. Valentil, it's your turn.
Well, I am going to test out your new system here. I'm going to use my big brain, my calm, cool, old disposition, and I'm going to search for the weakness in these ugly sons of guns.
Okay, you're searching for the weakness. Okay, search action. Let me see which one that actually would be in this case. Creatures proficient in medicine or religion, or who have encountered a Bloodweaver before, have advantage on intelligence, nature, or wisdom survival checks to study research. So it would be a survival check in this case. Are you proficient in medicine or religion?
No. Not even
Okay,
close.
so it would just be a flat roll then. Wisdom check.
Okie dokie. And wisdom, do I add the wisdom thing, or is that's saving throw? Never mind. All right, so this is just going to be straight up ugly roll. Here we go. Come on.
Is that a cough of this is fantastic?
Yeah, no, this is good. This is going to bring lots of good information to us here. So it's more than one.
Yeah, it's 2.
It's double 1. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So yeah. So what does 2 give me? I thought I was going to be able to tack on at least 5.
Even if you could, even if you would have,
that'd still be the same.
Unfortunately, it's below 10. So as far as you can tell with this creature, you just can see them at face value. They're just shambling creatures that have very unnatural growths all over their body.
Unnatural growth. What would be a natural growth on a body like that?
It's fine. It's natural for these things. Natural growths all over their body.
Just growths.
Yeah.
Unnatural growths. Usually I don't have this giant thing on my back. It's just coming out of my chest and my shoulders. It's very abnormal for me.
Yeah. And in fact, the one on the left, you can tell it seems to be its body itself seems to be quite slender, but the natural growth on its back seems to be kind of carrying it like a boulder. And then the one on the right, the Bloatweaver B, looks pretty much as is in the picture. So yeah, lots of fun stuff going on here. But that's your action. You still have a bonus action and movement.
Well, I think I'm good. I feel like I did my job for that turn. I'm feeling really good about this, so I'm just gonna rest now after my keen powers of observation have yielded such high results.
Nice.
Because my next attack is I can hit either one of them, so I'm all right.
All right, so you're good where you are then?
Yeah. In the middle of the action, right where I belong.
Middle of the action. Nice. Alright, so who's next here then? The final Bloatweaver. Alright. So it's gonna move up to here. Can't get very far. What's this one's name?
No, he only names them after they're dead.
Alright. Yeah. The second weasel. Nice. Perfect.
Probably like this. Just
Exactly
Is that
like that.
Wow. A pepper-shaped weasel.
Pepper-shaped.
Was that a pepper? What was that? It was a red thing, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure,
it's a
we'll call it
Cheeto. All right. I thought it was like one of those hot peppers. I was like, all right, we're gonna see him start crying here in a minute. Ironically, the pyromancer can't handle the heat, but that's just the Cheetos.
Yeah. All right. Then we're at the top of the round. Arnu, it is your turn.
I think I will do the same thing again.
Alrighty. Couple shots. Perfect.
Okay, so the first one is 18. And second
100%.
is 9. 9 doesn't
Yeah.
hit, does it, or does it quite?
Nine technically would hit, but a natural one is an auto miss, so only one of those will hit.
Okay. Okay, so that's 6 plus 3, so 9 damage overall, including the
Nice.
hunter's mark.
Perfect. Hunter's mark. Oh, it actually turned my number lock off. Fantastic. So 9 total damage. Excellent. Would you like to move anywhere? Oh, sort of stay that way. Move farther away.
Yes, I feel really worked out.
Sorry?
I'll stay where I am for the minute.
Stay where you're in for the... Okay, gotcha. There was a couple words that were choppy, so I was like, come again? Okay, alright. In that case, next up, it is the one and only. Verdan Pathworthoff.
and he's ready for vengeance for the weasels.
Okay.
I will cast on Bloatweaver B. Actually, I'm gonna do the study action on it.
You gonna take the study action? Okay.
Yep.
Let's see, what did I choose this time? Are you proficient in religion or medicine?
I am proficient in religion. I'm proficient in both.
In both? Nice. So you have advantage on the nature check.
Okay. The nature check. A 14.
With a 14. If you were casting any spells that dealt necrotic damage, you would know that it is completely immune to that damage. But you also see that it is, as you gleaned from before, that it is resistant to bludgeoning damage. But with the 14, that is the information you're able to gather from that.
Okay. And move.
Actually,
down the line a little bit.
that's up next. Yeah, you learn both those things. 14 is enough to know it's all of its resistances and immunities.
Okay.
Cool. You still have a bonus action. And you can still command the rat.
What attacks does the rat have? I'm guessing bite.
Yep.
Okay. The rat's name is Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse?
Yeah. Go bite him, Danger Mouse.
Alright, Danger Mouse has a +5 to hit. That's pretty good. Alright, well, it gets 23 to hit. I think that's pretty good. And then for damage, it'll be 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, boy.
Bites the leg. Alright. Can only do that, though. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm good there.
Perfect. Alright, giant rat, rodents of unusual size. Alright, Tinra, it is your turn.
Well, I thought I might do. My bonus action is going to be spiritual weapon, so I thought I might do a check as well and see if I can see any weaknesses.
Sure, are you searching then?
Yeah, I'll do a search check.
Okay,
Is that
so-
D20, is it?
It is. I think you're definitely proficient in religion, probably, or medicine. Definitely one of
And
those
it's got
two.
herbalism, and I should be in religion, really.
Yeah, you are.
I've got a 12.
You're both. So would you have advantage on the roll?
12, so let's just check. Do I have which plus? Where am I getting the pluses from? So it's 12 plus.
It is going to be survival.
Survival. Okay, that's a plus 7, so 12 plus 7, that's 19.
19, yes, but you do have advantage since you're proficient in medicine or religion. You have advantage on this check. So
Okay,
roll
well,
again and see if it's a bit higher.
14 plus 7, so that's 21.
Yes, so with the DC for the final thing being 20, so with
Okay.
21, you notice the weak point on this particular creature is the pustule on its back, and that exploiting that particular weak point could cause a secondary effect that would be in your benefit.
I hope it's not going to send pus our way if I aim for it, but never mind. Okay, I'll go for I'll cast spiritual weapons. So I just cast that, and then I'll see if I
You can still attack. You can attack. Yeah, I did not describe it as plus.
Yeah, spiritual weapons classed as a bonus action, so that's. I just want to check that's registered. If it hasn't registered, I'll click on it again.
Yeah, you can cast it and then see if you can hit this guy. I'll draw a little stick on the screen.
That's registered this time. 18.
18.
And plus, what's the plus on? That isn't there for.
Yeah, but it definitely hits with the 18 plus stuff.
Okay, spiritual weapon. Well, it's just frozen. Just a sec.
It's okay.
So that's 1d8 plus 4. So that's d8 there, isn't it? Oh, and I have actually got an 8. That was good. I was about to say d8 normally hates me. So that's 8 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Right,
That's a good
Master, yeah.
chunk.
He's a good
Now,
kid.
are you targeting the?
The one
I
on
guess.
the green one again, because obviously it's near us.
Yeah. So with that
Okay.
information, you know you can
I'm
aim
targeting that
at
weak area, yeah.
in the weak area. Okay. So
Yeah, I think so. Makes sense.
in that case, let's see. Target it with a weak point is the thing on its back. You can target it with a special weapon attack. It shares the Bloat Weaver's AC, which is 9. Yes, these are attacks that are made with disadvantage. So if you're attacking the weak point, the attack is made with disadvantage. So 18 would hit, but you can definitely roll again to see if you hit. I think with your modifier, it's very hard for you to miss this thing. But let's just see, just in case. Roll to hit again with spiritual weapon.
Well, I got a 17 plus whatever my pluses are. I just
Yeah.
need to go
Yeah.
flip back to that screen.
All right, yeah, so that'll definitely hit with the natural 17. So with that damage, let's see, it takes 12 damage, but you've severely weakened the creature. You hit the growth on its back. It doesn't quite rupture, but it's very close.
Yeah, maybe we ought to move back so no pus lands on us. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? Just a bit nervous about that.
Yeah, feel free to move back before you want.
Come on, Arnie, we don't want that to get on us, do we?
Well, she's there for now. And it is its turn, so it is going to wander up here. That's a pretty good turn to hit this thing. I had to double check what the growth's hit points were. So I'll just tell you it has 1 hit point left. single hit point to exploit its weakness. Almost there. Now this thing is a little bit angry. Been hit a couple times, so it is going to let's see here. So it is first going to make a slam attack. So that is going to be a 3 on the dice. The first hit comes down, Arnu dodges out of the way, and then it's going to make its second attack. What's your armor class? 14 or 15? 15 for Armu. 14. So this attack will hit with a 15. So it grabs you with its hand with the second attack here. You are going to take... Where's my D8? There it is. You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. DC 14.
Any strength saving through. 22.
All right. So it goes to grab you, and it hits you with its attack, but you manage to just pull yourself out of its grasp, and you avoid the secondary effect that could have happened. There. It's pretty good. And that is its turn. Valentil, you're up.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to change my attack just because since I know that BWA is on his last ugly, bony little legs, we're going to go with 3rd level.
Oh, I would say as well, with the information gathered, unless Tinra kept it to herself, you could definitely shout out that its growth is the weak point.
I would have shouted that out. That makes sense. The only other thing I was just going to ask, another question got in my head. Wait, just do your action and I'll hope the question will come back to me in a minute.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So yes,
Um,
you can definitely attack the weak point or the thing directly. Is what I'm saying as well. You would know about it if you wish to.
Right.
You don't have to. You're just saying you would know about it because Tinra shouted it out.
Okay. All right.
It sounds like
Well-
you're gonna cast maybe magic missile. I'm not putting words in your mouth. It sounds like if you were to do magic missile, you could do one on its growth and then 2 on the creature as well, if that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was just trying to remember. So the difference between 1 and 2. Oh, it looks like the third level has a longer range and count +2 versus just the count +1. So what I get?
Yeah, 5 darts.
Okay, so I could send 1 to the Weaver A, and I can send the other 4 over to Weaver B, right?
You could also, because they automatically hit, so you could send 1 to the thing on its back, the growth on its back, and a couple more to its body, and then some more to Bloat Weaver B if you want. It's up to you. Because it will automatically hit the weak point now that you know it's there. Because normally attack would be at disadvantage.
Right.
And normally it is an attack roll. But since it's magic missiles, I'll allow it.
But okay? Maybe I missed. I heard somewhere he has 1 hit point left. Is that not Weaver A?
The weak point has 1 hit point left.
Oh, he has a weak point and
it's not a separate. It's not a separate health pool. They share it. It just has a health pool. A certain number of damage has to be dealt to it for it to do something.
Okay. And there's no way I can do the languid crackling missile where I go pew pew, and then wait and see what happens, and then pew pew pew.
No, you have to make your decision because they're all cast at once. The spell says they're all cast at the same time.
All right. Well, nut bunnies. All right. I'll do bunch of gits. I will do 1 to the weak spot, 2 to the chest, and then 2 more to Weaver B. Hopefully that'll be what we need.
All right, so roll damage on. Don't need to do the first one because that will automatically hit and has 1 hit point left. So do the other damage for the other missiles, and then we'll resolve that next.
All right, so 1 is 5. 3. 5.
5 to yeah.
4. 5, 3, 5, 4.
So 9 to the second one. Nice. All right, and then let's actually roll for the second one. I mean the first one as well because it actually technically takes the damage.
3.
Okay. So you hit the pustule on its back. It explodes.
Glad I stayed where I am.
With the sound of wet pasta.
Delightful.
Delightful. So, if it has any conditions, also under the same effects. When the creature reduces the pustule to 0 hit points with a weapon attack, technically not, but it's an auto hit, so it's fine. It bursts, creating the following effect. It erupts in a shower of putrid fluid. The Bloat Weaver is stunned until the end of its next turn, and each creature in a 5-foot emanation from the Bloat Weaver needs to make a dexterity saving throw DC 14, and currently that is only Arnu. 21 succeeds. So you're going to take only half damage from this. That's not very good. You take 4 points of necrotic damage as the pustule explodes. But that area is difficult terrain. It's only 5 feet, but it's a difficult terrain until evaporated. But yes, the Bloat Weaver is stunned until the end of its next turn. Pretty good. So, what else do we got here? It's Bloat Weaver B's turn. He sees this rat kind of biting its leg. it's probably going to care enough to make an attack. So let's go ahead and check there. That's a nat 20, so it just...
No, not danger mouse.
Danger mouse. And you are within 20... Oops. The heck, it teleported. Down here?
Typical
so.
overachieving blight.
You are just 20 feet away, so it's going to move up to you. And it's going to make its second attack. So against Verdun, that is going to be a 21 to hit. What's your armor class? Your armor class is 12. Yeah, that's going to hit you.
Yeah, I was going to say I can't even cast shield.
Yeah. So he's going to grab you. That is going to be... that's minimum damage. You're going to take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw DC 14.
Hey, 16.
Excellent. So you don't have the secondary effect as well, as you wriggle your way out of its grasp, and you're safe for the moment. Alrighty. Arnaud, it is your turn. Round 3.
Sorry, can I just ask before we start the next round, because I remember my question. When I was doing like trying to see its weaknesses and that, could I get any other information at the same time? Like, for example, do they regenerate? Because that's something we need to bear in mind in case we kill one and then it comes back.
Yes, you'd see that it's a weak point primarily. That is the only other thing of note that I wrote here for monster knowledge. So it doesn't regenerate, it doesn't do anything like that. But you do notice that these things tend to explode. It's definitely what you've noticed during the combat as well. So if its weak point exploded, it's safe to assume that other parts would as well.
Yeah, okay, I better shout that out to everyone as well, to be careful about getting splattered.
Don't get splatted, Arnu.
Good point. Right. How far from it move while still being attacked? It might be good to get some distance at this point then.
Yeah, definitely can. It is stunned right now, so if you wanted to move away, that would be a good time. It can't attack you.
Yeah, I think I'll move sort of to 10.
Yeah.
Just send yeah, one will that just be one attack at this point? After healing?
Oh, you're healed. Use cure wounds?
No, sorry, that just came up. I think it's because I took the damage off twice by accident, so I just put it back on that way.
Sure. So one attack. It sounded like I heard. It sounded like I heard healing there, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh no! I was just asking if I've moved. Just do I just sort of get one attack at this point?
No, that'd be silly. Yeah, no. Your movement is separate. Your action is the attack action is 2 attacks. So you moved, and then it can attack you, and then you take the attack action to make 2 attacks.
Okay, I'll do that then. So it's...
You have advantage because he's stunned.
13.
13 will hit for sure. Ooh.
And 24.
Pretty good.
Okay, so first damage is 6.
Yeah, 6, and then Hunter's Mark.
And the second one is 7.
Oh, and we'll just yeah. I was gonna say you need to make a concentration check on Hunter's Mark because you took damage. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sorry, that was dexterity. Ignore that one.
That's
Thing
still
moved.
6.
Okay. That is a 18.
Yeah, 18. You concentrate. So let's say with the first attack, 6 plus whatever Hunter's Mark damage would be enough to finish it off. So you reduce it to 0 hit points. And it does indeed explode.
6. Okay.
And it was right here, so you are out of range.
Ooh.
So yeah, it explodes kind of around its space within a 10-foot emanation. So you are not covered in more putrid fluids.
Things are looking up.
Thanks. Thanks for that vital
Um,
information.
So roll. You can use your bonus action because it died to move Hunter's Mark to the next Bloat Weaver. So that's also marked. We'll keep that damage roll for 7, but roll damage for Hunter's Mark for the Bloat Weaver B.
Wait, sorry, say that again? So I can move the Hunter's Mark to the next one, which I will do.
Which is your bonus action. Your bonus action to do so, and then roll Hunter's Mark damage because he's now marked. Because you would have seen that your first arrow brought it down, so you'd attack with your second arrow to Bloat Weaver.
Just a 1.
All right. So it takes 8 points of total damage.
It's already been hit by other people though, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Because I keep forgetting about the Colossus Slayer thing.
Oh, yeah,
So
well-
that'll be another D8, which is 6 damage.
Nice. 6 damage. Yeah, it's bloody down. Nice. There we go. Pretty good. Excellent. Bonus action. Move that. Move there. Still out of range. Let's see. You were about here. Move about 30. You still can move 10 feet if you want to. Somewhere.
I think might be alright where I am.
Okay. So then we get to Verdan, who's right in front of this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off by moving 5, 10, 25 feet that way, so I can avoid being covered in bodily fluids if I'm about to kill this thing.
Right. So it goes to try and hit you with an attack and misses with a 10 to hit. So you manage to just duck out of the way of its inaccurate shambling hand. Hand shamble? Guess not.
And I will cast. We'll do a fiery orb
Nice.
at I'll upcast it at 2nd level,
Second level fiery orb.
and that is wait, it's 1st level. Just had it.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Roll
Got
to hit.
a
13. Yep, 13 will hit. Roll 48.
8 for damage.
That is egregious. Below average. Yep. I was going to say it's on brand for Verdan, but it's a little mean.
It's also a little exaggerated, if I'm not mistaken. Usually it's a whiff, but sorry. This is a step in the right direction. That's what I'm saying. It's encouragement.
Even
Go over
when
there.
It's not spectacular.
It was a level spell. Hold on. I think you have a feature if you want to. One sec. Bonus actions. Potent elementalism. Nah, it didn't roll low enough.
Ah. Damn it, Verdan.
That's alright. You didn't roll average, but didn't roll low enough for this.
After this spectacular show of flames, Rodan will end his turn.
Okay.
I'm overwhelmed.
All right. So then we move on to Tinra.
I thought I'd just shoot at it with some crossbows. Well, crossbow
Sure.
bolts for a bit, just a bit of variety. I don't want to use all my spells. So let's
You can use cantrips as well. I will say definitely you've noticed these things are not dexterous.
yeah, so I got an 18 and a plus 5 to hit, so that's definitely going to hit.
Before I can use
And
these, but-
it's a 1d8, isn't it, for crossbow bolt plus. I'm just going to switch screen.
2, I think, or 3.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 2. Here we go.
I think your spiritual
4,
weapon can move 20
4, 5,
feet.
6. Yeah, that'll be my bonus thing. So that's 6 with the crossbow bolt. And
6
spiritual
damage.
weapon. Yeah.
I moved spiritual weapon 20 feet already. I just want to double check if it is 20 feet or if it's more.
Let me just flick back to the spells bit just a sec. See what the range.
Move to there, and then we go. Spiritual weapon can be moved.
I don't think it says anything about the speed of it, but yeah, I don't mind if it's about
Oh.
20 feet.
20 feet. It is 20 feet. Okay. So you can get it to about there. It's your action. Shoot it with the crossbow bolts. Thunk.
And then I got a 12, so that's spiritual weapon plus 7, so that's.
Oh, yeah, it's not in
19.
range. Yeah, it's not in range, unfortunately. It's a melee attack.
Okay, that's alright. Never mind.
Alright, so you do thunk it right in the eye, if you can find it. Thunk! Or right in its open maw, just hanging open. Very, very dumbly.
Very fetching.
Yep. Thunk. Ah,
Heck of a kisser, though.
yeah. It's coming for a smooch on you next.
Oh,
Don't you?
so he
Closest.
took my compliment as an advance, eh? Hmm.
Mm.
It hurt you.
Clearly.
Well, it's your turn, though, at least. At least you get to act before this thing goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got something for him here. Well, yeah, I'll just go with what I was going to say initially. The crawling lightning.
Nice.
Level 2, second level there.
Nice. I will say as well that any weak point you find on one version of the same creature is the same weak point. Lightning missile. You don't have to hit it. It's a weapon attack technically to exploit this one. So yeah, lightning missile. Roll to hit.
Oh, this is crawling lightning. Was what I
Sorry,
was thinking.
crawling lightning. Yes, so much lightning. Zzz, he's electric.
I am. Shocking, I know. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, really?
What's total? If it's 9 or more, you hit.
Okay, 12.
Okay. These things
Still.
have very low AC. They're bumbling gits.
Here you go. All right, so that is then 2d8, so 6.
Nice. Take 6 more lightning damage.
I'm giving Verdan a run for his money as lowest tier. Least effective.
Spellcaster.
Yeah.
We'll put your lightning here.
That's right. My expertise is with my Schward. That's my excuse. I'm just as much of a swordsman as I am a magic wielder person, guy, man thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Hmm.
He says, having not used his swords.
Hey,
Do you want to move anywhere?
yeah, I'm gonna backpedal a little bit. I think.
Classic.
How far can I go?
You can move 30 feet.
30. Oh, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. So it is this guy's turn. What is he going to do? There's a bunch of people. It can't get to them too. So I'm going to roll a d4 and ignore the 4. So our new Tinra for Dan. 3. Alright. So Wander's over here. Can just get there. Why is it always Verdun? It's gonna make 2 attacks. It's gonna bring down a big ol' slam. It's gonna be a 16 to hit. With the first attack, you are going to take a total of 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
You said
I
it
need
was
you to make
16 though, right?
16. Yeah.
Can I, as a reaction, cast shield?
Absolutely. The attack misses, you take no damage.
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah, your AC's
That is so dope.
and the second attack will miss. Also bounces off your shield.
Loser.
What's Verdan's shield look like related to fire?
Kind of like a fiery bubble. I would say it's so hot it makes them not want to touch him.
Too hot to handle.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, come on, don't you want to kiss, Verdan? Don't you want to kiss me?
Kiss me. I'm delightful.
Even ugly abominations need love.
Well, you survived its attack. So then we go top round 4 for our new.
So, I just go with the same old.
Nice.
Attack it with a sword, with a yeah.
If you
so
wish
the
to.
first one-
If you wish to, with your updated species for the Woloof, you have a bonus action called Loyal Tactics, where you can give yourself advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally doesn't have the incapacitated condition. So Verdan is not incapacitated and he's within 5 feet of this creature.
Okay.
So you can
Mhm.
give yourself advantage if you wish. You don't have to, I'm just
Okay,
saying
well,
that's a feature you got.
I got a 15 on the first attack.
Yeah.
So I'll just have that one done, but I'll do advantage on the second one.
Yes, and you can use it equal to your proficiency per long rest. Just make sure you mark that off when it's used.
Right.
Under bonus actions. Limited use. So 10 points.
22. Okay, so that one hits as well.
Yeah, that one hits as well.
Okay, so the damage for the first one is 3. Nope, 6. 6 overall, sorry.
Yep, 6.
And then the second one is 8.
Oh, excellent. So
then the
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark is 5. And the Colossus Slayer again is 4.
Nice. So with your arrow, it finds purchase. It goes right through the creature, through its growths, its natural growths, right through the creature. And that is enough to finish it off as it explodes.
Oh, sorry, but
No, now I'm covered in bodily fluids.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I loved you, Verdan.
Love that.
I loved you.
Yeah. DC 11. 11 DC. Oh, 4. Yeah.
I have a
All
plus
right.
3 to that, by the way.
Excellent. So there was a good chance. There's a higher than 50% chance of succeeding. Okay, you are going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of necrotic damage.
Always Verdan.
Always a
Those
And
people
bridesmaid.
being covered in goo. I was just going to ask: are they at risk of catching a disease now, or?
make a medicine check.
19? Do I get any
Yeah.
pluses on that? Let's just check.
Definitely. You're
I think I
proficient
do,
in-
don't I? Because I'm efficient. +7, so that's 26 then.
26. With a 26, you know for sure that he has a high chance of gaining a disease.
Oh, great. I think I've only got one cure disease on me. Let's just have a look. What is that? Does that apply because our noon's been covered as well?
Not that one. Only the main explosion.
Okay, the main explosion. Okay.
I dub thee Verdamned.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Come on, guys, give me a hug. Come on in.
I need cure disease. I don't think I've actually got the cure disease, so I only got cure wounds. My damn.
Plus the restoration.
Oh yeah, there is that. Where are we? I think I'm going to have to cast that. When I did it from my check, could I tell how long it'll take for him to develop this disease?
You have little experience. Well, you have some experience with how the rot blight progresses, but you are unsure of its overall mechanisms. But your instincts would definitely tell you, and your knowledge, that sooner is better than later.
Okay, Verdan, before I actually touch you to do a lesser restoration spell on you, can you just wipe yourself off a bit so I don't get any of the stuff on me?
I think you have prestidigitation, Verdan. It's a spell designed for cleaning oneself after you have soiled oneself.
Well, let's not go there, okay?
That's why he wears brown
Well,
pants.
I got soiled
I don't
on.
really want to infect myself when I save you, if you see what I mean.
That's if you have
Yeah.
it's prepared. I don't know if you do or not.
I don't think I do.
You do not.
I
Does
do.
anyone-
I can cast it on you.
Can you
Nice.
clean him off
So-
before I have to touch him, please? There's only so far that friendship goes. I don't really
Yeah.
want to get infected as well.
Come
I'm
on, be
gonna-
a pal.
Prestidigitate the crap out of him. Literally.
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, you cleaned off and you cast Lesser Restoration.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
English
Lesser
101.
Restoration is cast upon him, and you actually remove the disease before it can take hold.
Yay.
I forgot about that.
Hooray!
Thank you.
Yes, but the other thing I wanted to say, as this last bloatweaver explodes, leaving its ichor on the ground, the lights in the center of the room, the brazier that was lit. Does that get all of it? Is it just the other one? The
Changes
braziers go
color?
out.
Hmm.
Oh, great.
All right. Let's move that over here. There you go. Group that together. Perfect. That makes more sense. So yes, it goes out. However, who has passive perception 15 or more?
Mhm.
Verdan and Arnu, you guys notice on the ground where the ichor is that the reflection of the brazier's fire and light is still there, but the brazier itself has been extinguished by the explosion of grotesqueness. But the battle is over.
Yeah.
Now, as to why there are those types of undead here, need everyone to make an investigation check. Or Arcana.
Well, investigation was a 27.
Pretty good.
Very investigative.
No,
Yeah.
mine's
Mine's a
rubbish.
13.
I only got
Eh.
7. That's not going to help.
16, 27, yeah. So, You're beginning to deduce how these worlds work. This illusory world works. You know that the subconscious influence of the sorceress Viola. You've encountered some of her subconscious machinations and developments, and you've encountered a little bit of Craven's own also subconscious constructions. And based on what you uncovered within his tower, particularly his involvement with the Rotblight and the Undead, which are colloquially referred to as Blightweavers, that these particular creatures are here because of his subconscious influence. So the Rotblight is definitely on his mind. So you may encounter more scenarios involving these creatures. But you don't know if the Rotblight 100% will function the same way as it does back on the material plane. But you didn't risk it, and you took care of the disease right away. Thanks to Tinra's instincts.
I think it was more she just didn't want to walk around with a plague rat, that's all. Like, icky!
Well,
His
the thing
name is
is,
Verdan.
at one point he'd attack us, wouldn't he? So it's not really. I mean,
Hmm.
it wouldn't be practical to leave him like that.
Right.
Practical.
Very important to have a pyromancer around.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you can burn things well.
Or make a good showing of it anyway.
Things will
Joking
burn.
aside,
okay?
I mean, if we ever have any creatures that regenerate, then we need to burn them, don't we? So it'd be quite useful
Exactly.
to have them.
I'm very important. I'm the most
Yes.
important one here.
And
Luckily,
he's been
these
very
ones...
good at hitting non-moving targets.
Yes. Alright, where's the Raven's orifice? There we go.
Why is everything in... Oh.
It's the same place.
It's an obsession with ravens, isn't it?
He does. He adopted the moniker of a raven to change his name from Airmail to just simply Raven.
He's so young.
So it's his babe.
Verdan, would you think that? Maybe. It's not, but... Goodness gracious me.
Goodness gracious me.
So as the Bloatweaver exploded and left a pile of ichor all over the floor, the reflection of the Brazier's flames and light is still within that lingering liquid substance. But the Brazier has gone out. To your guys' right is the tapestry on the wall with a bunch of candles below it on a small table. And you can see there are 8 candles total. On the tapestry, there is a riddle written in candle wax that says, I do not burn, yet I am flame. I hath fury, but can be tame. I seem hot, yet I am cold. I can be young, I can be old. What am I?
Anger.
It's one idea.
I was going to say passion, but...
We're not Sith.
Sith always deals in absolutes. Always. Absolutely always.
Can I hear it one more time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not burn, yet I am flame. I have fury, but can be tame. I seem hot, yet I am cold. I can be young, I can be old. There's 2 other lines here, but they're a little bit flowery, but I can read them if you want. I am the darkest form of bright. I am aglow with incorporeal light. Let me just link the words in the chat. Make it easy.
Something like a grudge.
Pretty close with flame. You're definitely on the right track there.
Butane lighter?
Yeah, they have butane lighters here.
Okay, so maybe not as close.
Are we talking about the torch then, or the torch braziers?
Yeah, basically what this riddle's goal is to light the brazier. It seems to have gotten out entirely. Like I said, the only thing that remains of the brazier's light and flame is the reflection of it in the ichor on the ground.
And so if we know the answer, that will be the key to lighting it again?
Yes.
Okay, so it's got to be something we can do in theory?
It could be something you could do. But there is a secret with the candles as well.
Is there a check we could do on the candles to see
Yeah, that
arcane
would
knowledge
be-
or something?
Yeah, Arcana would be on the candles, but the riddle itself, if you guys are stuck, you all can make just straight intelligence checks if you want. And like I said, you're on the right track with flame.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
like to do
21
one on the
though
candles anyway.
I got a 21 for the intelligence check.
Straight intelligence,
16.
16 straight intelligence. And the Arcana, I can see that there as well. Well, that was 28
I've
minutes
got
ago.
12 for the Arcana one.
Okay. So resolve the Arcana first. You can see at first glance that all of the candles seem to be different colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, white, blue, and violet, and pink. So basically the colors of the rainbow, except for white and pink. And the collaboration, I'll say it's related to fire. So we'll carry over your intelligence check from that to this situation as well as you discuss things with Tinra. That these are in order of coldest to hottest flames. With that intelligence check, with a 16, 21, it's pretty good enough to turn your intention back towards the reflection on the ground.
Okay.
Because you can still see there is the brazier is burning in the reflection. It's still
And-
light.
And it's the reflection, it's just like the bodily fluids of one of those blood weavers.
Yeah, that's the reflective medium. But you can still see the brazier burning there.
Does the tapestry just have the riddle on it, or is there anything else on the tapestry to look at?
That's all that's on the tapestry. Just to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Posted the riddle in the chat for you to read again if you need it.
Given what you said, can I kind of put my each hand up to 2 different candles and just see if they feel like different temperatures?
You can definitely see that each of the candle waxes are a slightly different color. Just a pale version of the color as described, like red, orange, yellow, and green. They don't feel any colder.
Right.
But you do know, let's see here. They can certainly attempt some type of magic on these candles. See what happens when you would light one. But you would recognize that the candles are unrelated to the solution to the riddle. It is just another separate little thing you can try and work out if you want. Like a secret in a Zelda game. An extra bonus.
Okay. So they're not. They lit or they not lit? I'm just confused. Oh,
Pardon?
are the candles lit or not lit? I think I misunderstood that part.
Oh yeah, the candles are not lit. Yes.
I see.
Currently.
Worth-
Yeah, the only thing that is lit in this room right now, other than if you may have a torch or something like that, the only thing casting any light is the reflection of the brazier. And that is the clue you can deduce for the answer to the riddle. It is not a physical flame. That is the solution, but you're close when you say fire, but not physical.
Memory?
It is flame, like literal sense, but just not a physical flame.
Oh.
So you're on the right track with fire and flame and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, the only other young flame. Yeah, it's
like what's in the room is the solution. And currently, it's the only things that are in the room, other than the ichor on the ground, the unlit brazier, tapestry on the wall with the riddle, and then the layer of candles, the 8 candles that are on the table. Verdan, if you were to light one of the candles, you can see with your fire magic, just with your basic fire magic, that the red one doesn't light with your orange magic, your regular flame, but the orange one does. The yellow one doesn't. The green one doesn't. But the orange one lights with the orange flame.
Yeah, I also don't know what to make of the flame burning just in the reflection. I don't know what to make of that.
We don't really want to touch the ichor, to see whether that would light the brazier, because we could infect ourselves if we touch it, so I think we have to find another way.
Yeah, you don't need to touch it. Just need to observe.
Entrails.
Entrails.
Well, ichor, is kind of like entrail-y things. Oh, man.
Is the brazier the only thing that we can see in the reflection? Can we see anything else in the room, like the tapestry, the candle, the reflection?
Yeah, everything you can see in the room is in the reflection, and the brazier itself, of course, in the real world, as a reminder, is not lit, but in the reflection is.
That's the only thing that's different in the reflection.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's different. Something that burns. Sorry, something that doesn't physically burn, but is fire.
And can be old and young.
Can be a little more.
And you would think it's hot, but it's actually cold.
Yeah, if you were to touch it, it looks hot, but doesn't feel hot.
Yeah, it's so simple. The answer is Verdan.
A bit of a flamer, yeah.
So these guys discuss this for a while. Give it another minute, and then we'll resolve it. Just want to give you guys a chance.
I wonder if it's like one of those sort of mirror puzzle things where you.
Oh yeah, if you were to try to light the brazier again, it wouldn't light, but the reflection would remain.
This is probably silly, but if someone's looking in the reflection, can I try to light a candle with the sort of non-existent flame and see if it gets lit by it in the reflection? Sort of testing things out.
You can do that for sure. Unfortunately, nothing comes to pass, but is there something you do with the candle? Do you try and light it with the reflection or with the other candle?
Well, kind of with the physical brazier, but
oh yes,
maybe seeing if it looks like it's been lit in the reflection, like a mirror
Gotcha.
type thing.
So you grab the candle and hold it up to the reflection of the flame, see if it lights. And the candle does
sure.
not light.
And then what about holding it up to the actual brazier, even though it's empty?
Yeah, the brazier's cold. If you were to put your hand literally in the brazier, your hand would like go through the reflection of the flame in the brazier. You'd feel nothing. It would feel like there's nothing there. The cold air of the room.
It's either one of these ones where we're just going to kick ourselves forever for not getting it, or we're going to look at Io and go, "Are you serious?" That's a stretch. So one or the other. Something's going down. Either we're gonna riot, or we're gonna just hang our heads in shame.
Yeah, it's the.
What is it? Just
I'll just say I have said the answer.
just that it's fire.
Tapestry.
It is fire. In a manner of speaking.
From a certain point of view.
From a certain point of view. It is still technically fire. It's the only fire in this room other than a lit candle. And Verdad.
In the reflection.
The flame's reflection. And as you say this, the brazier in the center of the room ignites.
Oh, that's what we had to do.
The reflection. What?
The flame's reflection. A flame's reflection.
Oh.
Reflection.
I meant to do that. That's exactly what I meant to do.
Well done. Well done, Arnu. I was just about to say, Arnu, I think you're onto something, but clearly.
Yeah. Try to set that one up. It's in the room. I've said it. The reflection.
But
of
I'm thinking old,
It's cold.
new.
It can be flames, can be brand new. They can have rage for a while.
I still think passion was the right answer. We should have used our passion to light them. Very Care Bear style. Whatever. Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity. Missed like boiled water.
Huh?
Missed. Terrible joke. All right, so you.
Oh yeah, I got it. I just got it.
Valentina lights himself on fire to just end it all. With cold and old flames.
Yes. Cold and old flames. But yeah, so you've lit one candle as well, but you have lit all of the braziers. And as you do so, let's see. You all hear the ringing of tiny bells in the back of your mind.
It's usually a good thing.
Yes, followed by the melody of whatever you picture, if you've heard your grandmother sing before, that kind of sound of a grandmother singing in the back of your mind, accompanying the bells. Yes,
My grandmother's not a great singer.
mellifluous. As the sounds remain for just a few moments before they fade. But as you officially light the final brazier, you hear those noises that quickly fade. And yeah, so you have lit all three. What happens next is up to you. But then we get to the candles. If you wish to do anything with those, you may. You do know that regular flame doesn't seem to work on the rest of the colors, but it does light the orange one. For sake of semantics, they all respond to different damage type. And not necessarily like cold to do with red. But rather with the color of what they're usually associated with.
Well, I know between me and Valentil, we have at least 3 different damage, or 4, I think. 4 different damage types.
Yeah, we got the
Sure.
lightning.
Yep. Lightning would light the white candle. Cold would light the blue one.
And I don't know if I have it prepared, but
Radiant.
Poison, right?
I do have poison damage.
Do you really?
Sorry, Kate, you were saying something?
Any chance something as basic as force damage would do anything?
Yes, it would light the red candle.
Oh, nice. I whack with the sword then.
Yes, you don't need to expend any resources for these because that'd be silly. But yeah, the red one, Tinor would ignite the yellow one with radiant magic. Someone I think has psychic damage that would ignite the pink one.
I think I have that as well.
Well, you're just a cornucopia of magic types there.
No, he doesn't. I thought someone had mind spike or something like that.
Yeah, I have Mind Sliver.
Mind sliver.
I don't have it
Even if
prepared, but
that's all right, you would eventually you at least know the spell. And if someone knows a thunder spell, that would light the violet one. Don't know if anyone does.
I don't think.
I think if I cast enough lightning, thunder will eventually show up. That's usually how it works.
Make a spell casting check using just your intelligence.
Spell casting. Oh, just using. So, do I add anything to it, or just the raw number?
The number you roll plus your intelligence.
Oh, okay. So that is then 21.
21. Yeah, I would say you're able to manipulate your abilities just this once to reduce thunder damage from lightning damage.
A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, thunder, lightning, thunder. Anybody watch that? Anybody see that movie?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
The Rundown, The Rock, and that guy who was like really famous for a very hot second because he was in American Pie for a while. Yeah, it's called The Rundown. He's trying to do like this, like he's gonna fight a guy's like, you want a little lightning, little thunder, little lightning, thunder, lightning, and then The Rock just punches him in the face. It's hilarious. Anyway, I do that.
Amazing. You do that.
And then Verdan punches you in the face.
Exactly.
And I don't even notice. I'm like, oh, a mosquito landed on my nose.
I think it pretty much would be that because I think Verdan has negative strength.
It's actually it's +0.
Oh, it's not damage. We're not. Oh yeah, so mosquito bites Valentil in the face. And as you ignite all the candles, the wax on the tapestry melts and pools on the floor, and then eventually solidifies into a chest. That then becomes a physical object you can open.
I'll open that bad boy right up.
All right, you open the chest, and oopsies. Everything it deletes the world. You
Of course.
roll 1d12.
Okay.
You all will eventually do this if you want to get something from the chest.
7.
7. I got the receipt on the top. All right. Go ahead and roll another d12.
Got a 12.
Yeah.
A 9.
Oh, he's got 10.
So you find a rare ingredient for something for crafting. Could be for whatever you want it to be in this case, but you find a rare ingredient for either a spell component that you might find useful for like a future spell that has like a gold component cost. You might find one of those that might be the most useful to you, but you find some useful rare item there worth a certain amount of money there. Likely a spellcasting component that you technically need to cast higher level spells that you'll need in the future. Very useful. I got a 12. You got a 12 on the first roll. Did you get that? So you get a magic item. Go ahead and roll second d12.
10.
Alrighty. Cool. You find a cool magic item. What are you
Very
feeling
much
today?
like a
You
cold
you
night.
fe- you feeling arcana? You feeling armament implements
Armaments.
Relic?
I'm going armaments. Yeah.
or relics? You got 4 choices. If you're uncertain, you can roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But armaments, choosing an armament.
Nuclear warhead. Nuclear warhead. Nuclear warhead.
Go ahead and roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh, we're going kilotons, y'all. All right.
Kilotons.
Well, that's this one and this one, right? Okay. I think, yeah.
The squat.
So-
Little d10s.
One says 80, one says 1. So is that 81 or is that
81.
81? Art Monk's number. Woo! Go Art Monk.
Yeah. Perfect. You find. Alright,
Nuclear.
you find a shield. You find a +3 shield.
How much is it worth?
Worth a lot. I mean, someone in your party could use a +3 shield.
Well, someone in my party can pay me for it.
Oh, well, we'll see if Lady Almara will allow that.
Oh, I see.
The rest of you, if you want to partake in this chest of random things akin to the book of random things, you may by rolling 2d12.
I guess we'll do that. Try to do that London first. Let's see what they got left. Yeah.
10.
6 and a 4. 6 and a 4. You find a potion.
Yeah.
A common potion. For our new. The chest bequeaths great and mundane things.
Yeah, I can vouch for the latter.
Will that be an implement? Let's see, potion.
Tinra,
Action?
this shield means so much to me. It's very dear and near, but I'm willing to give it to you because I value your camaraderie so very much. Would you accept this gift that has been in my family for generations?
It's one of a kind.
It's priceless. But doesn't mean it's not worth it. It doesn't mean that there's no price on it. It just means it's so valuable.
Who in our party can use a shield? Because I've already got one, haven't I?
Wow, she just spit on my family heirloom.
No, I wasn't.
I
Just
think it's
thinking, if
just
somebody
you.
else, I've got quite a good armor class
Rangers.
already.
Rangers
So I was just
can.
thinking if so, yeah, so
Huh.
I was thinking maybe Arnu should have it because I've already got a good shield, haven't I? With
It's
my range.
yeah. Shields are tricky. Like bows are two-handed, so you can't have a shield and then a bow. And if you want to fight with your short swords, one in each hand, attack action twice, then a
Yeah.
bonus action. You can't with a shield, but if you want to have a +3 shield, you can, and you can eventually swap stuff around. But you'll
I mean,
get
I
a.
can.
I literally can't give this thing away.
I'll
Wow.
take it. No, I'll take it for now.
Well, Arnu, this is an family heirloom that's been in my family for generations, and you're the first person I thought of when
Maybe
I
I
got
can-
it. So.
Yeah, so maybe I can cook soup, like eat soup out of it or something.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
To be fair, +3 is quite good to have.
It is
but
plus good. It's like literally the best shield you can have.
So wait,
that
am
just
I?
provides a flat boss.
I don't dual wield, do I?
No, but I don't think you actually have training in shields.
I don't know how to put a shield on my arm.
You don't. You know how to put a shield on your arm. You do not know how to use it effectively.
How do you use it ineffectively? You do this. You
Valentil
put it
finds a
between
way.
you and the pointy things.
He finds a.
Wow, Valentil, my intelligence is +8, I'll have you know. I'm pretty sure +8 could manage to figure out how to use a stupid shield. Wow.
Tinra could
Wow.
train you.
Shields.
It would take,
I'm happy to train you if you want to keep it.
yeah, it takes 30 days, but you can train.
30 days. Is that because I'm a slow learner, or is that just the average
No,
curve?
That's the rules as written. 30 days
There's
for
an art
training.
to it.
All right. Well, okay. Not to yoink it away there, Arnu, but if it literally is just going to be a glorified bowl, I'll go ahead and train with it.
Of course, it was a joke, but no, by all means, have it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. You know, maybe use it to dig a hole when we
so-
take a poo, huh?
I got a 7 and a 9. I don't know if that's good or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's see here. Potion, you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Arnie, you just find a potion of healing in there. Still useful.
Hey, I'll trade you this nasty shield.
Was that a 7 and a?
A 7 and a 9.
All right. You find a rare spellcasting component that you'll need for higher level spells in the future.
Okay.
It's still useful to have. You can actually cast high level spells that require a gold component.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Exhibit A.
And as a party, you got a shield, a potion, and some high level spell components from this chest of random things. As the last item's taken from it, it melts into just plain wax. You can dance in it if you want. As a blade singer, you have proficiency in performance.
Oh, I can dance in wax, but I can't hold a shield. That boy, I'm just a. You just never know what you're gonna get with good old Valentiel.
Yeah.
Senile one minute.
Challenges.
They're very different. They're two very different skills.
You're not wrong. But I oh, jeez.
As you collect these items, it's copacetic. As you collect these items, and you find the point of egress. Yes.
The exit.
The exit. You make your way outside, slopping your way out of Ravenscape, beholding the world before you. As the day still stretches on, and you see in the distance, you know, it'd be useful if I pulled up the map. You see in the distance, way far ahead of you, Arnu, you're able to pick this out with your sharp vision. A cave has become visible at the far end of the map. And what you have discovered, you may have some inclination. But for now, that is the only thing that has changed that is noteworthy.
Wait, are we talking the northeast corner?
Northeast corner. Reveal all.
Oh, there we go. What is this one? Raven's.
Raven's Skull Cave.
Raven's Skull Cave.
Hey,
Yes.
that sounds not like a orifice. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, technically you wouldn't be able to see
Weird.
through the woods, but you would get out and you'd do some walking, and eventually you'd reach one of the hills over here. So you'd able to see over the landscape, and you can see that that cave that wasn't there previously has now revealed itself. You now have a new heading, should you choose to go there. But for now, you stand just outside of the orifice of the Raven.
Yeah, I kind of like it here at the Gape. You know, I feel like
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of
Yes.
like a second home to me now.
Yeah, with the ichor on the ground, it's nice and moist. And we'll end the session there. Thank you very much, everyone.